Digitizing English Education by Viridiana Gonzalez. Softwares and animation. So what is a software? According to the Oxford Dictionary, a software is a program and other operating information used by a computer. An animation, according to Oxford Dictionary as well, is a technique of successive drawings, photos, puppets, or models to create the illusion of movement. So animation softwares have been used in education to personalize and to create very unique and different lessons, and can even be used by students to present, to learn, and to understand the future of digitizing education. So let's start with Blender. Blender is an online animation software that allows students or teachers to create different animations. I'm scrolling through the website itself to show you all of the cool features that Blender has. Then we go back up and click on the About tab, and we see that it is a free and open source for 3D creations, which I found very interesting. Next we have OpenToons. OpenToons is a software for 2D animation. It can be used free of charge for both commercial and non-commercial projects. Then we go down to some of the characteristics. One thing that I found very interesting was that it has been used by the very famous production company Studio Ghibli. Then we go down and it shows you some of the effects and functions, as well as the download. Here we have Synfig Studio, which is a 2D animation software much like the last one. As you scroll down, it gives you the ability to download a stable and a development version, which I think was probably one of the most impacting features of this website. Here are some more of their features, and then it does have some system requirements. Right over there, and it allows you to see some of its featured works. Lastly, we have IMovie, which also allows you to create videos online. It says that millions of users are creating videos, and it walks you through a quick 3-step method in creating a video. Gives you templates as well, and a couple of reviews. It is free to sign up, and then it does have a couple of other prices available, as well as some very big and well-known investors. A couple of things before we finish off is how has softwares and animation been included in English education? Like I mentioned before, it has been used to create lessons and to create presentations, but not only teachers and students. This allows for a level of personalization that isn't there when you use mass-produced videos. How has it changed the field, and why? So, in the past, softwares and animation had only been used on such a large scale for movies, for any sort of commercial videos, and now it can be used on such a smaller scale with students and even teachers. Some of the advantages are that it can be so personalized and tailored to specific needs. A couple of disadvantages is that it can sometimes be pricey, although all of the ones that I've showed you have a free version. Another disadvantage is that it can be a little difficult to use for those who aren't tech savvy, but there are plenty of tutorials and people willing to help on these softwares that can allow you to get through these disadvantages. As far as the future, I think that it has a very bright future. And if we continue to use these softwares to personalize education, it would be an even better tool. I, through this course, and as well through looking through these softwares, think that it has a very good potential in my educational journey.